Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of MC Eternal. How are you guys doing today? How's life? And no, this is not a substitute for Project Ozone. Project Ozone is still ongoing. This is for some of you guys who were not very interested in technical stuff and you wanted some fun stuff. In between the episodes I did a little bit of off-camera work. I brought our smeltery here, I made a staircase, a little bit of decorations, and that's basically it. Also I did a little bit of research in Thamecraft so that I would be able to unlock the Arcane Lamp, because this is great during the night. Look, it's no longer dark. And I'm happy. So what is the plan for today? Well, the plan is we need to go on a few adventures because there are some resources that I do not have and I really want to have. One of them is purple slime, the other one is blaze rods or blaze powder. What are you? Why did you die? These things are everywhere. Literally everywhere. But before going on an adventure, there are a few things that we need to craft. One of them is signalum and the other one is dark steel, and also some experience is not a very bad idea. Signalum is to upgrade our satchels and dark steel is to make the enchanter, because I actually noticed that you can make a holding enchantment. It just requires chests. It's awesome. You know, for some reason this recipe was disabled in Project Ozone, so I could not get a holding book, but in this one we can make it. We're out of experience, so we can only apply it to one of our satchels, and yeah, it's a ton of storage. Yeah, it's almost double. Good. I wanted to gain some experience in order to make another enchantment book, and... Were you a charged creeper? Okay. You know, it is obvious that we will not survive out there for more than 5 minutes. So, we're going to get an upgrade for our chest plate, because this is garbage. I do have an emerald chest plate, which we found it as a loot, but there is an emeraldic crystal chest, which gives you better armor toughness. So we're gonna take that. Oh, we have enough in order to make the pant. It's not a shiny armor, but it will do. You know, I was also thinking making a dank null is also not the worst decision of our lives. We're going to need a lot of coal. We have 55. That's nice. A poppy, dandelion, and some green powder. You know, I just made the Mark 1 and then noticed that you can just make the Mark 6. It just needs a lot of emerald. Oh, Enderman! I want pearls. They don't drop it much. I was looking for one of these, the pure daisies, and there should be a block of emerald or diamond underneath if we dig down, because I don't have much emerald. Aha! 1, 2, 3. Yes! That's actually plenty. There is a dungeon! Right under our base. I did not see that. Dark boots, Tome of Arcana, and an archer's bow. Nice. I think we have enough. We just need 5 pieces. Yep, perfect. Dank null, Mark 6. So personally, I think we are fully geared up to do some exploration. There's a sandworm stuck in water. Nice. Some cinder pearls. We can convert it into blaze powder, but we also need it for other crafting stuff in Thamecraft. So we'll keep them for now. Another village. Why is it torched up? That is a big worm. And the other one as well. Okay. Lag. I'm sorry. It's a very laggy modpack. Oh, we got a worm egg. I was actually looking for an immersive engineering hut because I wanted some treated wood. There is a fortress over there. And some very weird dude. What? They're not very friendly. They don't seem to be. Oh, he died. So all of them are stuck in quicksand. That is amazing. Okay, I'm dying. I'm actually dying. You know, we cannot teleport to our grave using the back command, but we can do this. And they're gone. You know, I can hear a dragon. I just don't know where it is. Generally speaking, I think he's down here somewhere. The thing is, we do have a bow, so we should be able to just go down there and kill him. Or her. Hopefully it's a she. Yeah, she's down here. Okay, we're getting close. Yes, yes, I hear you. Don't you worry, I'm coming. You know, I'm looking everywhere and I can't find him. It's incredible. But this is marble. You can't be in there. Can you? Oh my goodness, that is the head, and I have weakness. Why? Just as a curiosity, since he's stuck, can we hit him from here? Probably not. I have no idea why he is stuck, but I'm going to take the opportunity and just try to kill him. Oh yeah, we can kill him. Look, he's losing health. He's stuck. You know, for some reason I seem to be bugged out. Or is it the dragon? I can't put torches. Oh, I'm in the dragon. Am I? Okay, that's the head. So this was a big dragon and it was a female. Okay, we might get some eggs. We might. Oh, we did. Nice. So let me try to lit up the area first. Clear everything and then we see what kind of loot we will get. What the hell are you? Oh my goodness. He has a ton of health. And why are you so creepy? You know, some mobs have just a crazy amount of health. He's dead. What is this? Another dragon egg? Why? I just killed one. This is not going incredibly well. I need to heal up. I'm very confused. Why do we have a grey dragon egg and then we have a bronze dragon egg? Where did I get the second one? Because this one I got it from the dragon. This one, I don't know. So I have lit up the area and I think we should be fine. I think. I'll loot some stuff and then I'll see you back at the base. I would like to mention two very small points. The first one is, I did actually get 2 dragon eggs from a single dragon and I don't know why, but I looked at the footage and it seemed the dragon dropped both of them. I don't know what are the chances, but I'm not complaining, so I'm not gonna look it up. The second point is that when you're trying to install Ice and Fire mod in your mod pack, you are able to configure how much griefing a dragon can do. In RL Craft, there was no limitations, so they could break any blocks. In this one, they cannot break blocks. So any dragon that we find in an underground cave is stuck. And I'm not complaining. So what does this mean for us? Well, today I wanted to get into the rats mod and wizardry mod, but unfortunately our priorities have changed. Our immediate priorities of getting purple slime and blaze rods has not, so we're going to take that so that I will be more efficient at mining, so that I would be able to make a mob farm. That's our main priority, because we're going to need a lot of experience, we're going to need a lot of bones and rotten flesh in order to feed our dragon. And I am going to need a lot of enchantments in order to make a dragon scale armor. That looks cool. Anyway, I will go and try to find some purple slime. You know, of all the places, why do I have to fall inside this hole? What the... Whoa! What is this? Okay, it's not something good. I think it's coming from there. Okay, so we're not going that way. These slimes are incredibly weird. They jump on your face. Look, a cyclops lair. I'm going to need a lot of food for my dragon, so there will be a lot of sheep inside. Another dragon. Why do I get weakness all the time? I have read that if you shoot him in the eye, he will not see you. Did we? Look at me. Dude, open your eyes. I'm not sure if I'm hitting him in the eye. That should be the eye. I hope. So he should not see me. Yeah, he can't. He's blind. He has 1000 health. I'm just gonna cut it. It's so fun to do this when you have weakness. We are almost done. 9, 1, and he's dead. Cool. He dropped an eye. Nice. It took me ages to find that thing. Ages. Let's make it a bit better so that I don't fall to my death. Okay, we're good. We're very good. Why was he on fire? Okay, we're back up. Finally. That took a while. And now there are no slime. Well, the addition of the new mobs to the nether takes health to a new level. It was not very fun, but we have our night slime and I managed to make the crystal. So we are going to give ourselves a bunch of upgrades so that I can mine faster, and I do understand that there is vein miner and I can just do a 3x3 hole. The thing is, mining is my favorite part of the game and I like it this way. It's more fun. We are also going to emboss our sword with dragon bone and that will increase its damage. We are also going to emboss you with night slime and you as well. Alright guys, I spent maybe half an hour on mining and we are relatively rich, so we should be able to start making a mob farm. I'm not going to go with anything fancy, it's just going to be my usual 7x7 or 9x9 mob farm that I also made in Project Ozone. So we are going to make it here and we're not going to go fancy. We just need to clear a little bit of ground. Yeah, I would say this is enough space. And in order to be more efficient, we're going to think a little bit ahead. We are going to make a mob crusher, and for that we're going to need plastic. So we're going to start with 3 fluid extractors. Right now we only need 2 pieces of plastic, so later I will automate this. But for now I just want a little bit of latex so that we can start making 2 pieces of plastic. And talking about latex, we are going to also need a latex processing unit. So this guy is going to require water and latex. And we're also going to give it a little bit of RF. Actually, I don't know which side that is, so anything will do. Good, we're getting rubber. And if we want to use conduits in order to extract the loot, we are also going to need a lot of electrical steel in order to make speed upgrades. And for that we are going to need silicon, and that would be a challenge, because I don't know how to get silicon. I mean, I know how to get silicon, this is expensive, and I need my quartz, so if there is another way, it would be nice. This seems to be the cheapest one, because it's going to require sand and it's going to require a manufactory, and it does not have a crazy recipe. 1 manufactory, and we have silicon. Good. We are also going to require tons of steel. Well, not tons, but at least a little bit in order to make the electrical steel. I was hoping that we would be able to provide the mob crusher with RF using our thermoelectric generators. The thing is, these guys do not require any maintenance and they provide a decent amount of RF, and I don't think the mob crusher requires that much. So, in order to make them, we're going to need a compactor in order to make plates, because plates are difficult to make. These generators are not that bad. We are using some of our machines and this is not moving at all. Make me some plate. Also, I discovered something very interesting. In order to make the copper coil, which we need in order to make the thermoelectric generator, we're going to need a lot of LV wires. And getting the wire, the copper wire from immersive engineering is very difficult because you're also going to need a plate. But they are or dictionary with this guy, and it's extremely cheap. Look, if I can make 4 of these, I'll be very happy. I can make more. Great. Okay, the structure of the mob farm is done, and I just wanted to give you a warning before I show it to you, because it's pure awesomeness. I know, it's the most beautiful cube that I have ever made, and least boring. I know. But joking aside, I am going to try and fix it later on when we have enough resources. Next episode I'm going to work on RF generation, and hopefully we will have enough power to process ores and have a few more machines. And then I will have more resources so that I would be able to make things more beautiful. Although making that more beautiful is not a very difficult job, because it's horrendous, I know. We can have 8 pieces of plastic. That's more than enough. Mob crusher, vacuum hopper, range add-on, and we are going to make a bunch of upgrades. These scaffolding from open blocks are very neat. Look, they're amazing. Where is my mob crusher? Good. You go there, and then we cover you. You know, we are so poor that we have to make the normal fluid duct, but we can make a signalum servo. That is weird. So how many can we make? 1? Oh, I forgot the rest. 8. It's not bad. And we put the speed upgrades, and you did not have to go up, you have to go down. We don't need a vacuum hopper. Why did I make it? Because this will collect everything anyway. My bad. For the moment we are going to put the generators here, but next episode when we get a lot of RF and we get into wireless energy, I'm going to remove them. And you're getting RF. Very good. And this is going to be for the extraction of essence. Later on I will make a drum. I really want to know what those portals are. I don't think it's a wise decision to try it now. I have a lot of stuff on me. Someone came out. What are you? We will never know. So we are going to have a drawer controller over there, but the thing is I want to know which kind of loot I'm going to keep. So for now we're going to dump everything inside the crate. We already got stuff. Okay, but we need to put in the drop of evil. And when we were playing Project Ozone, someone was yelling at me that, hey, you can do it from down here. So we're gonna test it. Oh yeah, I can. Nice, we are getting weird mob. We're getting rats. For the moment, this is the loot that we're going to keep. The problem is, we get much more loot, but they don't really stack. because it's enchanted books and spell books. I know these are very important as well as enchanted books, but the problem is I don't know how to sort them. I might be able to do something once we get into RF tools, but for now we're just going to void them. But the important reason that we made this thing is experience, bones, and food for the dragon. And of course, we're going to spawn him. So if I remember correctly, we're going to need one staff, and therefore we're going to use that stupid skull which we got. We can't. Why? Okay. That was a weird recipe. And we're also going to need a dragon horn, so that we can keep him. And until our baby spawns, I'm going to make her some food. With all the rats that we got, we can make her 34 food. I hope it's enough. You know, I'm personally tired of walking around all the time, so I'm going to make myself an ender orb. This is very useful because it's a reusable ender pearl from cycling. I'm actually pretty excited. She's our child and our primitive method of transportation. She's born! Are you a he or a she? You're a boy. You're my boy. And you should probably sit. Yeah, we're gonna need much more food. Stage 2. You, sir, come with me and we're going to go and find food. You know, as a person who ate everything in his immediate vicinity, I actually have a lot of problem finding food. He's not going to be enough. We have 5 more. Will you be stage 3, please? No, it's just a matter of time because our mob farm is getting us rat meat, and I think I can spend my time productively and make a few mending books. 4. So enchanted books, which are the same type, stack. That is weird. Was it always like this? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our first dragon scale armor with mending. Yes. How do I look? Amazing. And it actually gives you a decent protection. Look at our armor toughness. That's nice. To go and hunt a few cows and sheep. And we have 15 more food. I hope this is enough. It is. We can fly. Yes. And controlling this guy is much easier. How did you used to fire? I know, this is amazing. It's so cool. So dragon breath is R and we can go down by X. Burn. Let's go find the village. Actually, this is a nice village. It's right next to my home. Okay, at least we're going to try a house. Because it's getting nighttime and I want to go home. One of the reasons that I got very interested in this mod pack is this, a rat burger. It says, just don't ask them where the meat comes from. It's a quote from one of my favorite movies, Demolition Man. I was a child, I was weird. So we are going to have 1. Does not give you any buffs. Also my armor is glitched out. I don't know why. I'm wearing it, but I'm not wearing it. When I'm flying the dragon, the armor renders. I don't know what's wrong. Now that we have flight, and I can see the mountains, I was thinking maybe we can make a vertical base. Because I love these mountains. Next episode we are going to try and work on our RF generation and hopefully wireless energy. But the next video upload will be Project Ozone 3. Kappa mode. So don't worry, it's not going anywhere. Anyway, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one, bye bye. He also says bye.